should have an SCV comb the bottom left. Good call, Artos, as Twilight Council comes down here. So Twilight into, I'm guessing DT?
I think it will be DT. I would be surprised if he does something like one base blink or glaives or charge, like that type of stuff. Like you need power behind it. You need your opponent doing something more regular. Yeah, there's the DT. Here comes that drop now. He has 2 DTs out on the map. Yeah, okay, so he only has 2 gates. This drop that comes in is going to be hard to hold.
Yeah, there's actually, normally Protoss always has enough to fight this, but this is actually, you know, a real threat here. I mean, 6 Marines with a medevac against almost nothing. Now he's going to target down the battery first. The mine does go off.
All right, DT warps in at home and is going to help to force the lift off. Keeps his DT outside the main base there.
He's got 2 as well. Keep in mind the Terran is making a an orbital right now, but you know you don't have that many scans right now, and so if you can actually get a DT or force a scan somewhere and then send the second one in, that's huge. Oh my God, it got away! I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rewind that replay right now. That must be a bug. I do like that SOS can always kind of play the situation out. This is why he's had so much success. It's why he's been a world champion more than once.
Yeah, the only person to do that.
But TY's pretty strong against stuff like this. Really the most solid players, they kind of have already seen literally everything that could happen and sort of know the little route you got to take to deal with that. That was a beautiful bait.
Yeah.
That was like...
I like it. And look at that, all the units go into the main base, so he comes over with charge lot, like 4 charge lots and 4 stalkers.
This is already 8 SCV kills, which is huge. And then there's more zealots up here.
Oh my God. But actually the Marines in a perfect location. You're screwing up the AI of those zealots so hard.
But 10 SCV kills now.
Yeah.
This is 42 to 34. The Warp Prism gets away, so the threats remain.
But the unit count goes down to like nothing here for SOS. Which is kind of an important thing to talk about. Like, he needs to make something happen. A couple Archons, so maybe we'll see some Archon harassment. Banshee speed on the way. Constant Banshee production. Not what I expected to see, but exciting. He has, like, almost no units over there. 3 Stalkers we see right there, 2 in the main.
Does he have an Observer, though?
Yeah, he has 2. I'm not sure where they're at.
I don't see him.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. He's losing quite a few probes here.
Yeah, and with the Banshees having speed upgraded, they can basically pick their fights.
Over here to that 3rd base. The Observer's clearly so far out of position right now.
Yeah, we still don't know where they are, but there's one that's come out of the Robo now, albeit late.
He has killed a ton with these speed Banshees and lost nothing. Very interesting play here from TY. 2 more even out now.
Is TY going to pull the trigger here? That's the question. Oh, no, he's going to take a 3rd. I stand corrected here. I thought for a second he was going to attack out, but, you know, sometimes you can do enough damage, you take your SCVs, pull them, and then just go for it. But SOS is going to try to come in here again, and I don't think this is going to work. I mean, I love the wall here.
He's going into mech.
Oh, wow.
If he, like, I mean, this might turn into a very interesting game. It's a big army coming in for SOS. If he attacks in with that, I don't think it has any chance.
Ooh!
Oh, but you catch some Banshees.
What?
That's nice.
Okay, he gets 1. That was the weirdest engagement ever.
Yeah. All right, Armory's going to be finishing up. Archon drop coming back in.
Now, there's no Vikings here, but with Banshees, you know, you can just get to wherever the Warp Prism is, and there's not a lot you can do.
All right, dropping off. He sees that it's mech, so that's really important right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that warping of Zealot's really not bad.
Yeah. And look, SCVs are being pulled. He knows that SOS wants to try to spring another attack in over here, and immediately he sees an SCV wall. He's not going to go for it. But that means he could maybe do another warping round. I'm not sure.
Yeah. This seems to be about done. The Vikings coming out, so you're going to want to see a recall here.
Oh. I was going to say he could disable it if the Archons dropped, but instead he just spams that out. I'm not sure about that.
He might have actually been trying to catch him as he drops on Archon or something.
Yeah, like preempt it.
Or maybe he just,
fire.
I think also it's possible he just did not want another Warping of Zealots there.
This is so funny. We've never really seen the double warp prism play, but I think there's some pretty good ideas here. It's funny because this is literally something Protoss do against Terran and Brood War when they mech. And that's
well,
the first
mech
thing I
has
thought.
a hard time getting back to the main base.
Yeah.
Look at this. He actually is trying to shove his way through a depot and a CC. Loses a lot of units, but not the end of the world. I mean, there's the armories.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good tag.
Stalkers coming back here, but this is so many Banshees, and they're so fast.
Yeah, he is making a Phoenix to help out against this.
Maybe a little bit too late, though.
I want to see that double prism play. All right, we actually... Oh, my God. We have a fusion core coming up, Tasteless.
Oh, wow.
And TY is the best BC versus Protoss player in the world. I'm excited.
We're going into a super long game here. It does seem like SOS has basically successfully drawn this game out where he's not ahead, but he's not going to lose either. Keep in mind the Terran mech, you know, siege tanks are not mobile. They're slow even when they're not in siege mode. And so you try to play around all that by, you know, making the threat of counterattacks possible where you can start to do damage to them before their push can actually get to you.
By the way, I was saying that I thought for sure that we'd have the battle that decided the game before 222. I was wrong. 222 is finishing now. So the Triple Forge is actually very much paid off for SOS, I would say. So great job by him. BC's on the way. Dude, we have 9 BCs out right now. This is crazy. SOS does have a lot of the map. He has a big roaming army right now. Both sides on 80 workers. Maxed out.
Yeah, so much damage coming down here.
That was,
I mean, that was not
these
bad.
moves are good for SOS.
Honestly, you take these swipes and you run back out. You know, the BCs, it's kind of like what we see with Broodlords. They're not actually that fast. And so you don't always have to respect their presence. You could just go somewhere else and do damage.
You know, one thing I really like that I'm seeing from TY is he's trading out a lot of this supply. Like a lot of his Hellions, he just kept sending out there and let them die. He's going more into mines now. He's getting drilling claws. Setting those up a bit more is going to make it a lot harder for SOS to just run in areas now, right? You have 5 mines somewhere, you can't really do that anymore.
He tried to blink in here. He almost made it work, too. That's insane. Okay, so Yamato, can you, like, just blink?
No.
And get away from that? You can, okay.
Connects.
So, Terran is having a growth issue here. They're very difficult to do damage to, but... And if you've listened to a lot of our cast in the last year or two, you've heard us say this, but it is always worth mentioning when we get into this situation. They can't really get out of their quadrant of the map, usually.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard against Protoss. And so SOS can kind of bank on that. And this, look, he just snipes this, runs away.
Yeah,
this is so weird. It's a Brood War PvT in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's Dragoons and Zealots running around. They're not that strong, but they are fast and easy to move.
And the BCs, like you can see, they are being cost efficient. All right, that's definitely something to consider, is the cost efficiency of these BCs. And it's very annoying trying to keep bases up because you can just send in enough BCs that it works.
Oh God.
Yeah, as the warping happens, just beams over here, and of course those stalkers do not stand any chance.
You know, that's a low value target there. That base is not that important, and now these stalkers can just come in here and slam this base. And how much more damage can they do? I mean, I don't see many more of these tanks surviving this. There's 12 gates out now, the observer's showing us, so these can be replenished pretty quickly. Nice shot there, takes that out.
But I mean, the thing is, he'll still hold. TY is not dead yet.
No,
he doesn't
he's not.
have too big of a bank, but his BCs are like just not going to die for a while.
Oh my God. Okay, good pull away here when he realizes there's enough here to defend. But
yeah, even has the double.
Look, he's just going to snipe down these BCs.
That's beautiful.
Tries to
gotta snipe as many as you can.
I like what he was trying to do there. Observer's coming up.
BCs, you really need a lot of stalkers to kill those BCs off.
Yeah, when you have enough, it can work out very nicely. Now, these stalkers over here are going to force a recall back, but all the tanks are just one-shotted here.
Look at this. Actually doesn't even kill that one siege tank, so he is going to lose a lot of stalkers here.
But I think he can replenish them easily.
Yeah, he still has a huge economy. 4.5k, 1.5k. That's a lot of stalkers. But the BCs are being very efficient. I really want to see the the numbers on what's been killed, the efficiency.
The thing is, I actually think that there's enough resource locations for SOS that all he has to do is keep hitting the center right base. In fact, even if he doesn't kill the center right base off, there's no more bases that TY can easily take.
But eventually he'll mine out the ones he has and move everything forward, right?
Yeah, but I think then the Stalkers counterattack somewhere else. I think that this is a problem that Terran can't quite address, and it's why we don't just see battlecruisers every game in this matchup, is because, like, this is scary, but they're not. I mean, every base that's killed off, SOS sets up another one somewhere else. Now we're on top of production. Look at the supply difference here. It's 170 to 136. Yeah, and like now he can't make more battlecruisers. And
the army is still better for TY.
Yeah, but I mean, give it time, right? I mean, all he needs is a little bit of time. He picks them off one by one. Yeah. He loses more stalkers, and it's not a favorable trade, and then he warps in another control group.
TY is, he's killing a lot of stuff here.
Artosis.
And he's losing a lot of stuff.
Artosis, your boy TY is dead, all right? He is
Your boy
gone.
SOS is dead.
No, he's definitely not dead, Artosis. This is over, man. Look, the BCs are going to come through here, and that's scary. But if I'm not mistaken, I mean, just look at the minerals and gas that are banked up over here.
Yeah, we have more for SOS. It's true, but he's killing every mining base for SOS.
Here's some battlecruisers. Can he target these down? Kind of weird to see him actually just fly right over this. Actually, miss micros. He's trying to jump these away.
Look, his BCs clear that. What nexuses are left?
Bottom center.
BCs are the most cost-efficient unit composition in the game, Tasteless. Look at this. See? He's not mining anymore.
Okay, he's going to take out these BCs. These are going to be warped in. He immediately pulls away. Huh.
What did you say about your boy SOS not being dead?
He needs a mine, and then he'll be fine. That's what I was saying.
His BCs can beat everything. He needs to force SOS back a little bit.
Jesus.
BCs are good, man. All right, comes down and kills a planetary. Good moves.
Okay, he's going to target down another one. Again, bases are still mining here. Good blink away.
Damn. He's getting better at it, too. Forces a cancel there.
If he kills this upper right base, Terran can't mine. I mean, Banshees are not... Okay, that's a big catch. That's a big catch. So he just blinks away. Yeah. Protoss still is... Oh my God, that's a huge find.
Yeah, that's a huge catch right there. Look at that.
Oh my God, literally all but one.
4 end up dying. He did blink forward, so he's going to lose a lot of these, but he picks off a BC in the meantime.
There's something happened in the top right. We don't have a shot of it, but that last
I think it's just stalkers on that base.
Okay, well, it's gone. There it is.
Yeah, down it goes.
I think that your boy TY is dead, Artosis.
Oh, tasteless.
The battlecruisers are a threat, but this is really a game about, you know, battlecruisers not being able to get to where they need to be to end the game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He found this command.
Oh, what is SOS doing? Okay, that's actually pretty big. He's going to kill a few more stalkers for free.
Yeah.
TY is going to lose his infrastructure, so what you see is what you get. Banshee's coming up now, and this is the moment where he could actually kill off enough of this.
He's going to destroy the economy of SOS. They might get to a point where they're like not even mining.
Ooh, good dodge again. Yeah.
We have just floating, burning buildings. Maybe it's the time for the strat that you wanted to see, Tasteless, where just all the buildings come with the BCs.
Yeah, I think it
could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Banshee's no longer able to cloak. These stalkers are going to be recalled in a second here.
You know what? If he can kill, like, the nexuses and stuff.
Oh, what am I seeing here? Does he not have a
recall? Your boy SOS is dead, Tasteless.
Oof, careful, Artosis. Let's see here. It's 11 workers for Terran. The DTs.
Well, he has DTs again? He has no honor, Tasteless. There's nothing to scan with. Look at that. Got to run off the map. All right, it's time to kill all the nexuses and float his stuff in the corner and get a draw. That's what it's time for. We deserve a draw.
This is such an insane game. There is an orbital down in the main. There are no longer bases that can be put in positions for Protoss where it's hard for Terran to deal with. Terran just needs one fell swoop up into this, the only place that Protoss is mining. Yeah, I think TY actually wins this.
Does that mean your boy SOS is dead?
I think my boy SOS is dead. Let's see, though. He's got a lot of...
Blink is going to be ready again in like a second.
Yeah. It was actually a really bad move.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not the one.
Don't give SOS more time.
Oh, but I guess could get some of the Yamatos off.
I mean, the thing is, you're just trying to clear out anything you can get.
And look, SOS knows what TY is doing. He's making a Stargate because he has to have something that flies to hit the CCs that are floating off.
Okay, so he has an observer over there. He knows that Terran's not mining.
TY, I think, needs to do a dive onto all the mining bases. Damn. Blink is so good. That's like the best ability ever made in any RTS.
Oh, for sure.
Blink? It's crazy.
You mean that you can literally just move one unit from one spot to another in an RTS game? Yeah, that's pretty good, Artosis.
Yeah, it's all right.
If he could make some flying units to maybe get that building to where it's burning. Oh my god, he has to recall. There it is.
There it is. Now jump to where they're recalling.
So that burns down.
That's okay.
There's no more buildings, but
oh, he made a void. He's making 2 voids. He's gonna like really dive. What's that?
This is such an insane
that
game.
BC, one BC jumped to the side. I guess it's gonna scout bases, but it might actually intercept void rays. But the void rays can kill it.
Well, you got to know that in a moment like this, I mean, you really actually could lose the game to the lose game conditions, right?
Yes.
You could just lose the last building and be like, "Yep, you're not allowed to play anymore. You don't have a base." Now he sees that one down there too. So there's 2 outs here.
Mm-hmm.
In theory,
he needs to save his jump.
Yeah, basically.
I think that's the most important thing is saving your jump here. All right, here come the BCs.
It's 9 BCs. Keep in mind, if even one is killed, it's going to be a big deal.
Mm-hmm. He's going to kill this base. Okay, this has got to jump out of there. Oh, he jumps on top of the voids!
But the voids are faster!
The voids are faster. You're right about that.
Oh,
but
man.
Yamato's faster than void rays!
I guess he's going to just get whatever damage he can get off over there. Oh! Again, 8 BCs. We've got 1 picked off here.
Where is it? Oh, the void ray. He's taking a sharp turn to the bottom right.
Oh, he's going to go to the bottom right. That's a brilliant move.
His jumps are gone.
More void rays are coming. The observer, this is just, oh, this is why Starcraft's so good.
He used Yamato to probe?
The probes are still mining, man. Gas is becoming an issue here for Protoss, by the way. They don't have a lot of gas banked up.
Yeah, you can make, like, a void.
Oof. Okay.
We need some repair for TY. Let's get 204 gas. That's a lot of repair.
We need to see... now, any damage he gets on here is a big deal, because if this isn't repaired, there's not a lot you can do. He needs to hide a Nexus somewhere else. Okay, so he's going to repair up some of these BCs. That's huge.
Yeah, it really
Every
is.
BC is precious. There's 7 BCs over the expansion. There's 1 that's basically harassing what was a base.
Now, remember, he can't actually make any SCVs unless he loses a bunch of BCs.
Yeah, he doesn't have the supply. That's a very good point.
There's no way. There's no depots in the game, so he can't do supply drops or anything.
But these BCs getting repaired up could be game-winning.
TY just...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's losing one of his buildings. Or not.
Yep, dodged.
Oof. I think you got to stagger your...
This is such a chess game of an end game here. He's taken the bottom center.
Nexus.
Now, the hidden Nexus is going to allow my boy SOS to come back into this.
Ooh.
There's only 2 buildings. Again, a half-health command center. It might seem silly to say, but let's just point out, Terran buildings can burn down. You don't need that much more damage there on that before it can float to the corner, and it doesn't matter. It'll just
the voids. The voids will get them red relatively quickly.
Right. There's plenty.
He has to save jumps to save the command centers. That's the most important thing, I think.
That's the issue at hand here, and why Terran's not just attacking out, is all that SOS has to do is kill the buildings. He never has to kill these battlecruisers.
That's true.
Okay, even just seeing where the void is huge.
Yeah, that is big.
Scouting mules. No. Oh, he's just going to go for this? Oh, my God. He's just going to dive in. He thinks he has enough. Targeting these down. He's going to take out these battlecruisers. This game is over.
Oh, my God. But hold on. He bounces in with 2 more.
Wait,
oh,
what
another Yamato.
Oh, it's getting so low. Still 3 BCs.
His BCs were just attacking the Zealots. You stupid BCs.
Why is he not killing these ones that are weaker?
Oh, my God. That's the reddest BCs I've ever seen. He's going to land that, drop mules for the repair on these 2. If SOS does not go kill those and they get healed up.
Oh
my God,
my
Tasteless.
God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's going to repair it up.
This is crazy.
He has the minerals and the gas to do it.
Well, he's going to be out of gas here momentarily, and then he can't repair anymore.
SOS. Okay, the Zealot's going to come in here again.
Oh, the Zealot's going to wreck
Not a lot to repair.
He can make
here.
SCVs, though, now.
That's true.
Oh, but 5 shield batteries. Oh, tasteless.
He forces a lift.
No more gas. No more gas.
This also has to lift here with the...
This is it. I think your boy SOS has done it, Tasteless.
He's going to... I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing Void Rays charged up on battlecruisers. I'm like, oh, those are pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
And again, I think all that honestly SOS has to do from here is just make some more Void Rays. Oh, this is actually really bad.
Yeah, TY is like trying to wiggle his way into doing something here, but that is going to be it, Tasteless.
TY giving us a game I promise you we will never forget. Oh! And it gets taken out. And SOS actually breathing a sigh of relief. He knows it's over. One of the most complex StarCraft 2 games ever played right here, right now. SOS 3-0's TY. Unreal!